Hey everyone, welcome to the Transformer Vault. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another figure review. And if you guys tuned in last Tuesday, you finally did it, or we finally did it. The streak is over at 56. If you don't know what the hell I'm referring to, then I don't know what planet you're on, because if you've been following me here from day one, about almost a year and a half, 2 years ago, right here on YouTube, you know this channel is primarily Transformer figures, because that's what I have passion for. I'm a big Transformer fan. Love the new toys. Love the Siege, Earthrise, Studio Series, hit and miss, depending on which ones they are. Any of the older Generations ones, G1, you name it. Anything Transformers, guys, that's related. If I like it, I get my hands on it and I bring it to you guys. Well, it was primarily a Transformer figure unboxing and review channel. Streak was broken this week on Tuesday when I did my first ever superhero figure review right here on this channel. I did. What did I do, guys? Come on. DCMultiverse Batman Detective Comics number 1000. It's the new DCMultiverse figure line that Todd McFarlane has decided to release. 7-inch figures. And I'll tell you right now, I wasn't disappointed. So if you guys didn't see that review, go check it up. It's already on YouTube. And this is my second one. And like I told you guys, moving forward, if I can get my hands on them, if I can find them, and I want to add them to my personal collection, I'll be bringing them your way. So yes, I know some other figures are out that I'm not going to be covering because I don't like them personally. Doesn't mean that they're not great. I just don't want to add them to my own personal collection because I'll be eventually getting another unit with all these figures and a whole bunch of other cool stuff that's not Transformer related, and posting it right here on the channel. So anyways, blabbed long enough, almost like 2 minutes of this. So that's the deal. So don't be surprised. You don't have the wrong channel. I'm just doing other figures on here. I'm expanding, as they say, in 2020 because there's nothing else pretty much to do. If I have money, I'll bring them your way. So anyways, here we go. The next figure that I'm going to be doing from the DC Multiverse, because you guys probably already seen in the thumbnails, is this bad boy. Superman Action Comics number 1000. Wow. Like, when these first came out about 4 or 5 months ago, I passed on them because the quality control, especially where I was shopping at the Walmart, because that's the only place you can go to physically see these suckers. Yeah, it was bad. Like, you could see the flesh tones, like quality control. Make sure, like the usual, the S and the face, the flesh tones were like really bad. Some of the other characters look good, but like I said, you'll save $5 if you go to Walmart. So there you go. There's the bottom, the side, you know, your typical stuff. So let's get this guy open. I didn't open the, you'll see how McFarlane packs these very well, and especially the stands. In order for me to get the flight stand for this one, because he does come with a flight stand, I have to literally rip the backing and get the card out as well. But I will take them out of the packaging and show you guys like I always do, you know. The good thing is I'm kind of happy that you can actually put these back in the box. So if you wanted to ever store them back, but once you get a good display case, that won't be the case, right? Oh my God, this is the flight stand. That's why. Let me put this here. This is what you guys get. So let me guys show you guys what you get inside the packaging. So this is what you get. Here's the flight stand. It's translucent, clear for us normal people, and there's the card, and at the back it has his specs and stuff. Same thing with the Batman. I just don't want to rip it apart because until I get my other unit, I do not want to completely rip the packaging because the cards are going to stay there. It's the stand that I'm really after, right? Okay, so here's Superman, guys, the Man of Steel himself. Look at that. He has the Jerry curl, whatever you want to call it, so it looks pretty cool. A little nod to Christopher Reeve, but it's based on that comic book. It looks cool. If it looks there's a fist. You get the 2 fists that you can, well, actually one, and one holds something. So I don't know in the comic book if he held a gun or some sort of weapon, and that's why it's not both closed fists. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to have one because you want Superman to have one fist like he's ready to punch your daylights out, right? And of course, this is the back. He carefully puts them in the packaging. So let's cut the Man of Steel out and see the big deal. For me, Superman's very hit and miss. Not a lot of good-looking Superman figures, in my opinion. So when I heard McFarlane was going to do the DC Multiverse, and actually bring you characters. The only figure that I really was disappointed on, that was really wanted to pick up, guys, from Wave 1, was Arrow. Green Arrow. Doesn't look good. His weapons are okay, but overall, like, he doesn't look aesthetically how he's supposed to, like, for the TV show. Like, I think they dropped the ball in that one, but you can't be perfect with everything, and everybody's perfect. I've seen other lines that have Stephen Amell's Arrow a lot better looking. For me personally, it just didn't look good. I don't know. It just wasn't my thing, guys. I was disappointed because I really wanted to pick up that figure because I want an Arrow figure. The fists, I can get them out, but I won't. You can see the detail. One's open, one's not. I'm not going to get into that. But Superman himself, I will definitely be showing you guys. I'm not, and you can pull them out. They come out in ball joints. So let's fix the Man of Steel out and up so you guys can see him. He looks good. Holy shit. Sorry for the swearing, but oh my god, like the posability of these figures are phenomenal. Okay, here we go. Here is the Man of Steel. Look at him. The red part is done in a metallic candy apple red, and it's big. It looks good. His suit's kind of like a flat blue, I want to say, painted, but it's done well. He has the same articulation as Batman. 22 steps, guys. There's his feet. They can, you know, when you get him in the pose, yes. And yes, he's missing the yellow. Everybody's saying, you know what, it's too bad he didn't have the yellow on his cape. And me personally, doesn't matter. It looks good. I like the way the cape curls at the bottom. He has lots of articulation. So whatever you want to do for him to point and stuff, you have it. People have been complaining that, oh, his head doesn't bend as up as it should. And you know what? I kind of agree, but at the same time, you can see the gapage there, but it's a good head sculpt for Superman, man. I'm telling you right now. Like his feet, that's the most important thing. You can get him bent to this point. You can do the same bend. So if you want him to fly, he has that. If you want to keep his feet like this, and you can have him, you know, out. That's the thing. When you do it this way, you won't do it, right? But whatever, man. It ain't the end of the world. That's my... For me, it's going to be kind of like, see there, you can have him fly. Look, you can do anything you want with this figure, guys, but whatever. I'm going to have him kind of like doing that, you know, floating pose that he's kind of landing on the ground, but of course with this flight stand. But overall, he looks amazing, man. Like, I'm really, really impressed. I'm glad I picked him up. The next figures coming your way, guys, will be DC Universe. I'm trying to get my hands. Well, I have got my hands. It's just a matter of them arriving. Will be Wonder Woman 84, and the Golden Armor. So tune in for my channel. I don't know when they're going to exactly drop moving forward, but when I get my hands on them, I'm definitely going to bring your way. And of course, there's other figures, but I'm happy with them. If I have to tell you to pick between the two, which I don't think I can do at this point, between Batman and Superman 1000, I would probably be leaning towards Superman because I always wanted a Superman personally myself if I had to pick between the two. But if you go to Walmart, like I was plugging for the 50th time on this channel, I don't know why the hell I am, you'll save yourself $10. You can pick up both for 50 plus tax. So you're looking at $56 for two, as opposed to being like about close to 70. So you're saving $8. You can get both. I highly recommend you pick up both, you know, but definitely if you had to pick up one or two and you're on a strict budget, you add the Man of Steel to your collection. But that Batman looks sick that I reviewed on Tuesday. But yeah, I love it. Fist, no fist, when you have him in his flight poses. Yes, even with the quirks of him not doing that, you could still move his arm up and kind of like bend forward, bend backwards to give you more of that realistic articulate. 22 points, apparently. His hair's done well too, so that's the cool part, guys. You will not be disappointed. I highly recommend you picking up the Man of Steel. Add him to your collection. Happy July 4th to all my American fans out there. Enjoy America's birthday. We celebrated ours on Wednesday or Tuesday of this week. Canada Day falls on July 1st, so it's on Wednesday, guys. See, that's how much the king partied, you know? But no, just joking. Celebrate, whatever. Check out my other content on here. If you're a Transformer fan, you know this is a Transformer Vault. Check it out. If you're a movie buff, go check out the Movie Vault, movie recommendations, and all that cool fun stuff. And if you're a wrestling fan, the Degenerate Sessions, where we post our Instagram Live interviews with superstars or wrestling superstars with the 2s on there as well. So go check that out. So much dropping with the next couple of weeks. So like always, stay off the king's throne. Leave my toys alone. Open these damn things up. Display them. And I'll see you next week. Take it easy.